Unmuted.
Yay, hi.
We'll figure it out at some point.
All right.
Yeah.
Boop. There we go.
Roboting a bit for me.
Am I? Let me try updating my Discord.
Damn it, the waifus are supposed to be the robots, not me.
There we go. All right, we back. All right. So, last we left off, we took care of the Mistralton gym. After a bit of a training montage.
The robot must be on my end though because it's gotten worse.
Yeah, you sound normal to me.
Leave and then reconnect.
Yeah, yeah. I just updated my my Discord, so yeah, it might be your end.
I have no clue what's going on. I'm gonna see if that's happening on my phone too.
All right.
Well, for me, it's silver.
Seriously?
And yet, everyone sounds normal on my end. Weird.
I have no fucking clue.
So it might be Sky's end too?
Am I the only one on mobile? That's the thing.
You are the only one on mobile because I'm on my laptop. Let me see if it works.
And he sounds perfectly normal.
To be fair, I am in the middle of a storm, so...
Oh yeah, no,
right, well.
a storm's rolling in for me too.
Oh, right, that. All right. Looks like the professor's reached a stopping point in her investigation. Ready to hop aboard my plane? Let's do it.
It's still bad for me, wow. Even on mobile. I think it is just the weather in my area then.
Yeah.
I'll have to deal. Switching back to
All right.
Well, I guess that's a foretaste of what I'm going to be getting soon.
Oop. Bianca's like, wait! You guys, wait. I want to fly too. I want to do some research in Reversal Mountain. Bianca, you're here?
Okay, you know, I actually got one. I will restart my computer and see if that fixes this. This is actually pissing me.
You're starting to show the dedication of a serious researcher these days. Okay, everyone, off we go to Lentimus Town.
Oh yeah, I do want to make a slight correction with something I said yesterday, I think. It was during the Metroid stream, and I figure I might as well say it now just in case I'm unable to join the Metroid stream again while you're doing, Super Metroid. But you know when we were talking about other M's, and I mentioned how it was the second to last game?
Dude, sorry, you were really muffled. I couldn't make out what you were saying.
Oh damn, now it's my turn. Well, basically, what I'm about to say, I want to say now, just in case I can't join the next Super Metroid stream, because I'm pretty sure you're probably going to wrap things up next stream with everything you've done. So. Anyway,
next Super Metroid stream will probably be next Tuesday. Yeah.
Okay, well, just in case I'm unable to join and make this correction, then the error I made was so remember when we were talking about, I think this was yesterday, but we were talking about other M really briefly, and I mentioned
you're still kind of muffled.
Game.
You're still kind of muffled. I can't make out what you're saying.
Oh my fucking lord!
Yeah, no, seriously, it's like you're going in and out. I hear some things, but then the rest it just becomes really.
Alrighty. We just put this down for you. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no, you're still muffled.
Give me 1 second. Give me a second.
Alright.
I'm gonna try something. Give me a moment.
Okay. I restarted my computer. Let's see if that fixes it.
Okay, you sound fine on my end, so...
You do not sound fine on my end. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Let's see.
Okay, how do I sound now?
There we go. You sound much better.
Okay, it must be that new earpiece. I was using a new one. Or maybe it's because I'm just not in the kitchen. That might be it.
Might be it.
But anyway. Okay, so what I was trying to say is I want to say this now because it has to do with the Metroid stream, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to, like if I'm going to be able to join the next one or join another one before you finish up, because it seems like you're pretty close to finishing right about now.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you still have to get to fight Ridley and then Mother Brain, but yeah.
Yeah.
Either way. Well, either way. So I think we were talking about this yesterday, but it was when we were talking about Other M, and I mentioned, oh, Other M is the second to last game in the timeline. Well, that was actually incorrect, because it was correct when the game came out, but it's actually the third to last one because of Metroid Dread.
Right.
Like, a minor correction, but one that had to be made all the same.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm curious. Where on the map are we?
Yeah, okay, I kind of... Actually, no, I guess we'll talk about that later. I was gonna mention the whole D&D thing again, but yeah, we'll worry about that. Although actually, just briefly about D&D, I do plan on making Ogrepon into a playable race. I don't know if I mentioned that. Seriously, it seems like too good of a Pokemon to just not do that with.
That would be fun.
Do Ogrepon.
Oh shit, is this thing... Second.
Yeah, you can like DM me about like anything you want to say about the D&D game and
Come on now.
Yeah.
There we go, there we go.
Alright, hold on a second, because if you guys were talking, I couldn't hear because it went into... It, for some reason, went out of Bluetooth mode for some reason, but...
That explains the change in audio quality.
I was just telling you, if you have any questions about the D&D game, yeah, just feel free to ask, and tell Koki, yeah, feel free to ask. I like it more when my players ask questions than when they don't.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it was more like, yeah.
Alright,
Like, if you have any concerns or, like, any, like, need with help or anything, just bloody bring it up to me.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Alright.
But yeah, okay, so Wizard, Artificer, Monk, and, actually, I might try to nudge her into Artificer simply because we're trying to get that, whole Pokeball manufacturing operation going.
Alright. Bicyclist on Reversal Mountain.
Me, Druid Monk, who lives in poverty. Also me. Capitalism ho.
To be fair,
I mean, I guess technically, I don't live in poverty because I'm also an heir to an empire. But
Still.
I mean, if you look at the stats, like the starting gold that druids and monks get, the idea is that you live in poverty. But it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm these two classes that would ordinarily live in poverty, but it's like, yeah, capitalism.
To be fair, it's not just that you're the heir to an empire, you're also son to one of the most famous people in the goddamn world.
Well, adopted son, but I guess a son all the same.
Yeah. Like, Reptilia has a fair bit of money. Go didn't become a legend and not save up money.
Well, there is also the fact that I mentioned ordinarily, like when you look at the starting gold for the classes and stuff, so I was more talking like in the actual canon and whatnot. Although I guess there's nothing barring a druid from attaining wealth and stuff. But for a monk to live in poverty, it's obviously more like a spiritual thing, really.
Oh man, I just realized, you know what? I probably should have made the battle against Skyla a highlight. I'll have to remember to do that after the stream.
You know, I think it's the fact. You know, I think it's the fact that we were like, or that I was mentioning monks just now. But I had a rather funny thought for the 4 white mage run of Final Fantasy 1. If you ever managed to do it.
Yeah.
I'm imagining the white mages as like priests to various religions.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is Catholic, and he just calls one of them like, "Oh, great! I have to associate with, you know, a Protestant fuckbucket like you." It's like, Protestant? I'm not even Christian. I'm not even Christian. As he's like, I don't know, some Japanese priest. No, just something funny.
Let's see. Shift gears and Bob's your uncle.
Hold on a second.
What?
Yes, there we go.
I don't know what Bob. I don't know a Bob who's my uncle.
I have a couple uncles who are Bobs.
Actually, there.
I have one. I have an Uncle Robert.
Actually, I have so many relatives that have some variants of the name Robert. Like, I have a brother named.
Roberto, Robbie.
I have a brother named. I have a brother named Robert. I have a dad named Robert. I had a grandpa named Robert. I have a couple of cousins, both male and female, named either Robert, Bob, or Robbie, or Bobby. Yeah, my family wasn't that creative with the naming convention.
I'm sorry, but if your family is so uncreative that they named their kids Robbie, they must be pretty rotten.
Hey!
Get it?
But they were number 1.
Yes, I went there. Oh, that is true.
Stephen Carl Stephenson, you were a treasure.
You know, actually, speaking of the Final Fantasy runs, I'm surprised with the monk run, no one ever made the "you're not a monk" joke. You know, he can't tell you because you're not a monk. That one joke.
Shit!
That,
I didn't think about that at the time.
It's too late.
You know, I just realized something kind of funny. Imagine
when you do the all white mage run, we can make a priest, a rabbi, and a make a priest and a rabbi joke.
That is pretty true.
To be fair, with the all,
I just had a funny idea. You know how we were making like D&D builds of the Final Fantasy teams and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I just realized. Imagine one of them taking Magic Initiate, and they take Vicious Mockery, and their Vicious Mockery is the entire joke. Because seriously, that is the kind of joke that would cause psychic damage. Like all that for that kind of punchline, it's perfect.
Shoot, what was I going to say? I was literally about to say something, but my train of thought left the station.
Well, we were talking about, like, let's see. I thought somebody was calling me.
Oh, no.
Let's see, we were talking, let's see, Forrest mentioned, like, we could make priest and rabbi jokes, and then I think your train of thought was still on the whole, like, what was it,
Oh, right. Now I remember.
Yeah. Okay.
I was going to say, to be fair, with the Red Mages run, I think we neglected to make a Spanish Inquisition joke.
Hmm.
Because, I mean, they were all dressed in red, so...
I mean, I kind of I was gonna say I kind of understand where you're going there, but at the same time, kind of, I see where you're going. I mean, it would make more sense if they were like, I guess, like.
although
I guess a mix of cleric also, given what the Inquisition was.
Although,
so, yeah.
Although I do remember, what was it, when I first did a Red Mage run and I put the videos up on YouTube, I based the title cards on, I made the Bohemian Rhapsody joke.
You mean Bohemian Rhapsody?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh yeah, since it's spooky season, Mountain Dew has re-released its voodoo flavor.
Oh, right, that was a thing.
Have.
You remind me of the man?
What man?
Oh, man with power.
What power?
The power of voodoo.
Hoodoo?
Ah, you do.
Do what?
Yes! We're a couple of cards.
Let's see.
You may have each other, but I've got friends on the other side.
Hey! I should probably sing a cover of that song. I found I can do a pretty good Dr. Facilier voice.
You know, I've never seen the film, but I have to admit, that one song made him my favorite character.
Yeah.
I thought it was so cool. Yeah.
It's actually a pretty
What's
good.
even cooler is if you look at the shadows. If you look at the shadows that pop up while he's singing it,
Yeah.
you can make out like various Disney villains. Yeah.
And I think
It's actually a
even
pretty cool touch.
I think even one of the shrunken heads that he had in his parlor was a reference to Yzma from The Emperor's New Groove.
I mean, one of the shadow creatures he summoned was meant to be a reference to Jack Skellington.
Yeah, I believe that. Ooh, a hiker and a backpacker.
Which led a crackpot theorist to theorize that that event is what caused Jack Skellington to eventually take over Halloween Town.
Ah.
That Halloween Town used to be evil, full of evil spirits, and Jack turned it all around. And it's like, no, it's just a reference, mate.
I'd believe it, given that he actually took on Oogie Boogie by himself.
The thing is that we already know the backstory between Oogie Boogie and Jack. Oogie was not the previous king of Halloween Town.
No,
According
but
to the video game, Oogie was the king of a unknown bug-themed holiday.
well,
When that holiday was completely forgotten, he ran away to avoid being erased and tried to take over Halloween Town.
oh, of
I
course.
actually have some interesting. There's actually some interesting, an interesting fact about the origin of the Boogeyman that I wonder if you guys know about, and why he actually looks like the way he does. It's actually because, if I remember correctly, the reason he looks like the way he does is because he's meant to look like of all things, a Klansman. And the reason for that is because the Boogeyman was actually an invention by, black slaves to give their kids, it was basically a scare tactic to get their kids to behave. And it's like, what's scary?
That really is crackpot. That really is crackpot. What the hell?
Someone actually came up with that. Wait, what?
I don't believe it in the slightest. Oh boy, Darmanitan, I better get
actually-
Magneto out of there.
What? Okay, you just sped up real fast.
Because Darmanitan showed up while I have Magneto out. So I need to switch Magneto out.
That. Yeah, apparently, that's what someone was saying, and it's like, wow, interesting. Okay, that kind of sounds weird, but alright.
Maybe that could work for the American boogeyman, but the concept of like a child kidnapping demon that punishes naughty children has existed pretty much since humanity first got out of the goddamn trees.
I mean, perfect example. Perfect example. The Krampus around Christmas time.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I just said. So it's like I'm not saying the concept of like assuming this is true or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying that the concept of someone taking kids and punishing them is like an invention of black people. No, I'm just saying that like.
Sorry, Bianca.
That's apparently what What's up?
Fair enough.
Well,
What?
yeah, I had to sacrifice Bianca's Musharna to take out these two.
Oh wait, did you not go to the haunted house on that route?
I did not.
Oh wait, you're teamed up with Bianca?
Yeah.
Oh god, this reminds me of something that, it didn't happen to me, but someone apparently drew a comic of something that actually happened to them. While they were with Bianca, they ran into a shiny, and Bianca fucking killed it.
Oh no. Ooh, Darude wants to learn Earth Power. Do I want to teach Darude Earth Power? Dig has been good, but...
I might as well Darude still has higher physical attack than special, so...
Yeah, but at the same time, Earth Power has higher power.
Probably up to you. I suppose.
You know what? I think I'll go with Earth Power just because Dig takes 2 whole turns.
Alright. What is a pass? That way you stop being so nobody. Cause like it's either the weather or it's something on your end because like no one else has been robot-y for me.
Okay, here we go. So, Boogeyman may derive from the Middle English bogue or bug, meaning terror or scarecrow. It relates to bugbear, from bug meaning goblin or scarecrow, and bear, an imaginary demon in the form of a bear that ate small children.
Okay, that kind of makes sense.
So it either could be that it's, what I was mentioning before is still true in that the concept was taken and then adapted to something else.
Yeah.
You know
So,
what I mean?
okay, so
Because now I'm trying to remember where I even heard the other thing that I was mentioning.
So
It could be that like what you heard was about the design of Oogie Boogie from like Nightmare Before Christmas. I think that's. I can see that with like the hood head.
I could definitely see it with the fact that he's made of a burlap sack. With the whole scarecrow idea, I could definitely see that.
Burlap sack body full of shit.
Alright, Ace Trainer Cora and Ace Trainer Ray. Grumpig and Vibrava. Ooh, Magneto does not have Levitate. I am gonna have to...
God, that reminds me of, I think it was a Dorkly comic. Oh, no, it wasn't Dorkly. It was, crap, I forget who drew this, but someone drew, like, a Magnemite just floating there. And it's like, Magnemite used, Magnet Rise or something. Then it shows it using the move. Third panel, Magnemite is levitating. Golly.
Momo's taking a fair bit of damage. Screw it. Surf. Sorry, Mashona. Grumpig has Power Gem. Camerupt. Ooh, I do not want Momo to surf.
Wait, I just realized something. So Oogie Boogie was based on a bug-themed holiday, and what did I just read? It comes from Oogie Boogie, or Boogie comes from the word bug, or it's associated with bugbears.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of interesting how that works. Like how I wonder if they were trying to reference that, like the actual meaning behind, you know, Boogie.
Well, it's not
when they
based on a bug-themed holiday. It's that according to the video game, he was that holiday's king. Cause like how Jack is Pumpkin King, Santa is Christmas King. He was Easter Bunny is Easter King.
I'm gonna go ahead and exit chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and exit voice chat for now.
All right.
Okay.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Bye.
Talk to you later.
Ooh, Driftblim.
Hey.
But it's the whole thing of
Kind of
like,
surprised, given the fact he usually sticks around for the Pokemon streams, but alrighty.
I think it's
I guess
just
he
the
had
roboting was. I think it's just that the roboting was probably finally getting on his nerves.
Oh yeah, everyone's been roboting for everyone except me. Shit.
Well, no, you haven't been roboting for me. He wasn't roboting for me. The only one that's been roboting for me is Rennie.
Yeah, and
How ironic.
let's see.
But it is kind of
Yeah,
well.
anyway,
Actually, no. You're both in the middle of like a storm, so.
Yeah. But anyways,
Oh
Yeah,
boy, it looks like I'm gonna get that. We're getting some cloud cover. I guess it's
Yeah.
coming my way.
Yeah, we.
Alright, go on ahead.
Boogie, it's actually interesting because this game also reveals what happens to towns for holidays that are no longer celebrated because either the cultures that celebrated them are gone or people just stopped. They vanish. They straight up disappear from that tree, from like that grove.
All right.
And
Sense.
Oogie refused to accept his fate, so he went to Halloween Town to try to take it over. Jack kicked him back out, and ever since then, Oogie's lived on the fringes of Halloween Town in exile.
Tango. Yeah, I'm checking on the stream, and it sounds fine for me. So. I'm checking on the stream.
Well, you're not roboting from me on the stream. I have the stream muted. You're roboting for me in the call.
Yeah. Let me see. Anyway.
And I checked, and it's even on my phone, so it's either the weather in my area or it's something on your end.
Maybe it's just Discord being Discord.
Could just be Discord being Discord.
Mirror shot on Scudderpee. done, Mirror Shot. Alright, do.
Wait a second.
Darude is now level 40.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Aha. Nope. Calcium. Ooh. That is special defense, I think.
I love the unicorn meme you posted.
Yeah,
Unicorn, heavy assault unicorn, high speed submersible unicorn, biblically accurate unicorn.
Yeah, I thought that meme was funny.
Funny thing about that is that unicorn is actually
now.
What's up?
The robot has seemed to mostly fix itself now. Watch, I've jinxed it.
Anyway, fun fact: unicorn is actually what the early Jews called rhinos. And if you think about it, it kind of works because just like unicorns, they have a horn jutting out of their face. So hey.
Yeah, and I guess they never saw a rhino before, so.
Well, technically, they never would have seen a unicorn either. So it's like, I mean, that's kind of an invention of like the traditional unicorn is kind of like an invention of the medieval era. So it's like. Oh damn, Fierce Deity Goku, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I saw the design. I was like, oh, Zeno, we are fucked.
Oh shit, the TF2 voice actors recreate Heavy is Dead?
Yep.
Dear god, imagine your meme. Yeah, that's gotta be like wild, like a meme becoming so popular that the people, like, the actual people who were, like, behind the OG stuff actually react to it. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, it was like sort of the same thing with what's his name, Stefan. Redoing We Are Number One because of all the memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And heck, actually, wait, shoot, that wouldn't work. I was going to bring up MCA from the Beastie Boys, being a Buddhist and donating a lot to the Buddhist community, and now there's an MCA day where a bunch of Buddhist monks gather.
Sorry.
Where there's now an MCA day where like a bunch of Buddhist monks gather in a specific spot in New York City, and then they just freaking break dance. Literally the panel before I go through the door.
Wait, I'm sorry. So you said something. Wait, you said something about a bunch of Buddhist monks breakdancing?
Yeah, because one of the Beastie Boys, MCA, contributed like a lot to New York's Buddhist community, and I think he even got a visit from the Dalai Lama himself.
They would let you join, but you can't. They're not a monk.
We're going full circle, baby. Mirror shot Scorpy. Never mind. Scorpio avoided the attack. Because of course it did.
Go, Scorpion!
Nope. Scorpio is dead.
No, Scorpion!
Alright, so... Oh, fuck.
Double spoink.
Oh, okay.
Magic coat. Trying to remember what that move does.
Okay.
Spoink. Alright. Actually, what's up here? Red shard. Okay. Oh, Undella Town is right through here. I want to keep looking around a bit more. What do you want to do? Should we say bye for now? Okay, then. I want to do a little more research about where Heatran might be. Thank you for coming with me. Be careful on the rest of your journey.
Alright. What? Oh. Dear God.
Another shiny stone.
What the hell happened there?
Now I can now I can fight Culex again.
Oh yeah, so this may or may not be exciting, but I was able to complete the Kitakame Dex last night. And you know how your reward for completing the Pokedex is normally the Shiny Charm?
Yeah?
Well, since you already get the Shiny Charm for doing the Paldean Dex, what they give you for Kitakame is an item known as the Glimmering Charm. And what this does is it increases the number of Terra cards you get in raid battles. So that may or may not be exciting to some of you.
There we go. Found a pearl.
I mean, then again, when you have someone like me who can just like help you get your Pokemon to be whatever Terra type you want, I guess it's not all that exciting. But yeah.
Okay, so I found a couple heart scales and I found a couple pearls.
We really need to do some level grinding because we're behind.
Yep. Sometimes Jellicent float into Undella Bay. They have a reputation for being a little unusual.
You know, you really shouldn't have said that, Forrest, you really shouldn't have said that, because now when he said yeah, what he really meant was challenge accepted.
Knowing him, yes! It will eventually bite him in the ass, and he'll have no one to blame but himself.
Alright, let's see. What have we got here? Let's go ahead and sell those pearls we just found.
Especially considering that, I'm gonna let him know this now, we can go to the route to the south and it's not over-leveled for us.
Okay. I got a leaf stone. We're not planning on using it, right?
Oh.
Hey again, Sky.
Sky hop into the call, or did
He hopped into the Twitch chat.
Okay. Yo, Sky, are any of us roboting for you?
Actually, wait. What can I buy here? I've got a decent amount of money.
Please.
You and Silver aren't.
Okay,
I don't know
so
about MSO.
It is a Discord. It's just Discord being dumb, I guess.
Stock up on revives.
You don't need that many, babe.
Better to have it and not need it.
I swear your whole revive strat working for you has gotten you cocky.
I do need more Ultra Balls.
Oh, damn, what the fuck?
Alright, for future reference, what's, this guy sell? Luxury balls, dive balls, and that's it because the rest is junk mail. Alright.
The rest is mail, is junk mail and junk mail.
Yep. Okay, now, what's this? Marine tube ahead, the walk-through aquarium.
Not open yet.
Not open yet?
We go to the south, dear. We go to the south to get some levels because the only Pokemon that we have that's not underleveled is the one that you've got the expense share on. I still think we probably shouldn't have done. Just making everyone else fall behind.
Hello there, young trainer. Please battle with me for a spell. Socialite Marion. Lopunny. I could have sworn Momo was the one wearing the luck incense, so I'm gonna shift over to Momo. Because socialites and gentlemen tend to have a lot of money. Get too cocky, gets team wiped immediately, yeah. I now have the champion battle theme from Gold, Silver, and Crystal stuck in my head now.
Good, it's awesome.
I'm still
one of the best themes.
I still kind of chuckled to myself when I had that Pokemon sound font remix of Megalomania playing when I was battling Cynthia. MSO is muffled a bit. That's just his microphone. What was it? Oh, Sky was saying that you're muffled a bit. I'm just saying that's your microphone.
Oh yeah. It's also probably because I'm at work.
That too. Screw it, Surf. Go for the stab. Oops. Nope. Didn't mean to click that. Let's heal.
Well, okay. All right. Oh. You brought a box. Oh, cool.
Oh boy. This is a fast rabbit. It's spamming agility. Dizzy punch. Uh-oh. Well, didn't do anything other than damage, so that is good. Momo is now level 35.
Could be evolving soon.
Momo already evolved.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she's a Golduck.
Oh, I'm guessing she evolved, what, last session? Or last
2 streams ago.
Okay.
Because last stream we had, Jubagier and Edwin evolve.
Alright.
Syndrome.
All right, gentlemen. Delcatty. Kitty. Switching out to Momo.
Oh, it's not done yet. It's crazy, I guess. I also left this outbound state.
All right. Dig. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
Dig a tunnel, never get down.
Brothers of the mine, rejoice, sing, sing, sing with me. I freaking love that song. I don't even really watch Yogg's cast, but the fact that they spawned.
Well, Silver, I guess it's over. I guess it's just you now.
What?
Oh, never mind. I said I guess it's just you and me because I think Forrest left and then came back in.
Yeah, no. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging the hole.
I think it's been posted before, but there was a scene where it's like, hey, why do dwarves hate elves? I am an elf and I'm filling the hole.
You know what? Delcatty's a normal type. I'm switching Jubagier out.
Guy, I wish the roboting would stop because it's actually starting to drive me insane. Discord, fix this shit.
I got an idea, but it's a little convoluted.
What?
Use the volume mixer to mute Discord, and you can hear me from the stream, and the microphone will still pick you up.
Sounds like an interesting idea. Worth a shot.
Because you can't deafen yourself on Discord without also muting yourself, so. So if you mute Discord using the volume mixer instead.
Alright.
Yeah, alright. I wasn't sure if I was explaining it well enough, but.
Yeah, you were making sense. Well, at least I got it, but yeah. Team Forrest got it too, so. Huzzah.
Okay. Thank you, Momo. We got a decent amount of money just from these 2 trainers alone. Boop. Full heal. Use on Momo.
I have muted Discord.
Okay, and for the record, you haven't been roboting at all, at least for me, so.
I'm sorry, that was just.
Yep. Okay. Big Mac?
No sensory issues.
No, I get it. I get it.
I mean, it would be annoying one way or the other, constantly hearing that, so understandable.
What's going on with Discord?
Actually, wait. Let's see.
Listen video. I'm gonna lower this. Volume.
Alright, next, Battle Girl.
I want to try.
Number 14. Battle Girl Glinda. I'd have thought she'd be a hex maniac. She'd be a good witch. Watch nobody get that reference.
I'm trying to, but nah, I'm not getting anything.
Glinda the Good Witch from Wizard of Oz.
Oh, that was her name. Okay.
Yeah, I've watched Wicked, so.
I need to check to see if it'll actually work on my. If you're still roboting on my phone. Discord, you need to fix your shit.
I'm gonna switch to Momo. Becky Momo. Alright, confusion.
I'm roboting even on my phone.
Paralyzed, paralyzed. Nope, rock slide. Momo's down.
Over, the robots have taken over my phone. Not your phone.
I'm not amused. So
I mean, I'm making a SpongeBob reference, but I guess it is kind of frustrating either way.
Yep. Alright, Girder's down.
Especially considering that I was in a voice call earlier and it wasn't bloody doing this.
You know, Silver, maybe if we talked like robots, maybe it would come out normal. So follow my lead.
Ha ha.
Good. I'm kidding.
This is
I won't
just
be
another
mean.
incentive. Another incentive for us to like move in together. That way we can like avoid this.
Oh, triple battle. Okay, let's see. I just realized I might have a bad setup here. I'll take Magneto's turn to revive Momo. Shubache, I'll go ahead and...
Would you mind now, Rami?
What's that?
And it's gonna be now my help is gonna be even more delayed because now I have to work with the bloody stream and now I'm like fully 5 seconds behind ya.
That's gonna be annoying as hell, yeah.
Yeah, on the plus side, you only have like what, a half hour left, so it won't be that bad.
Yeah. Hopefully it's just this stream. Oh, that's gonna hurt! Yep, Zubache is down.
It also can't be my computer speakers because it's coming through fine on the stream. So
Yeah, it's gotta be just Discord being Discord. Oh man. Oh great, everybody's getting confused, huh? Oh wow, okay. Zubache and Darude got knocked out. Alright.
What's in there?
Alright. Let's use Magneto's turn to heal Momo. Let's use Edwin's turn to Rock Slide. And let's use Momo's turn to revive Zubache. All right. Okay, good. The Basculin hit itself. Little Gunt used Mega Drain. That's gonna hurt a little.
oh, stream, don't you crash on me.
Mirror Shot on Gligar. Rock Slide. And Confusion. Oof. And the Basculin avoided the attack, really? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, Edwin's down. Okay, the Basculin's down. Alright, let's get Zubache out. Mirror Shot on Gligar. Flame Charge on Lilligant. And let's take Momo's turn to heal. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And of course, jeez. That Gligar was annoying. The whole combination was pretty annoying, to be honest. Alright. Let's go ahead and revive the rest of the party. Mega Drain on Momo. Momo's down. Let's switch Zubache out.
Okay, honey.
Yeah.
This battle's going real sour.
It has, but I'm recovering. I'm making a comeback. Quiver Dance, Special Attack, Special Defense, and Speed. There! Man, this bitch was annoying. Darude grew to level 41 at least. Alright, back to heal. And I did get a good amount of money from those trainers at least, so. Alright, let's see what else I can get. Let's stock up on some Ultra Balls. Okay, nothing else here right now. Right, this trainer. Rotation battle. Okay. Zebstrika, Skarmory, and Tangela. Alright. You know what? I think I'll switch to Shubache and... Heat Crash. Oh! This guy fucked up.
Why?
Because he switched his Tangela in front when I was switching Jubagier out. And Jubagier, you...
paralyzed you.
And Jubagier fought through the paralysis and used Heat Crash. Bullshit no jutsu, baby!
Okay, and?
Okay, let's go ahead and full heal that.
And then you get paralyzed again.
Nope! He switched to Skarmory. Ooh, Skarmory used spikes. Heat Crash. Discharge. Spark. Jubache barely survived.
Had to check. You're still roboting, and I don't bloody know why.
I think we already established it's because Discord is just a crap. But I get what you mean.
Yeah, but usually it fixes itself by this point.
Yeah.
That's my problem, is that usually it's better about this stuff.
Alright, Hyper Potion. Alright, full heal. Once again, Hyper Potion.
Oh, it's still roboting. I want to know how to fix this.
There is no fixing this. Welcome to Singularity.
Oh, metal sound.
There
That.
is no way out of here. There is no way out of here. We'll be back soon. There is no way out
Alright,
of
MSO. Easy.
I have one more idea for how to maybe fix this. Let's try hopping into the general chat, see if that fixes it.
In the general chat?
I'm desperate at this point.
I'm not really sure if switching up that. Well, I mean, I guess it's worth a shot.
It is worth a shot, I guess. Alright, switching over. Tango, Tango?
Still roboting!
Yeah, it might just be a problem with Discord itself, so. Yeah, it sounds... MSO, it sounds like it might just be an issue with Discord itself.
Alrighty.
Because you can hear me fine, I can hear you fine, but Forrest is still having trouble hearing the both of us. because we're roboting.
No, it's only you!
Wait, only me?
A soldier's fine. It's literally only you!
That's weird.
And of course, it's like the most important person for the stream is the one that's roboting.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, that's just aggravating.
By the way, I did point out something. When I said the whole there is no way out of here, only dark soon, that's actually a reference to a movie. And I wonder if you guys know which one it is.
I figured it was a reference to something, but...
It's a reference to a movie called The Hand of Manos. And it's an extremely, let's just say an extremely shitty movie. Like, it's pretty much infamous for just how crappy it is.
Right, I think I heard about it.
Famous line. It's a famous line from it. Yeah. Although I guess in this current situation, I can understand why you told me to lay off, but yeah.
There we go.
Alright, 3 and... Come on now. There we go.
Found an Audino.
After this, I want to call you on my phone, see if you're roboting on my phone. There's only one of you actually are a bloody robot.
I doubt it, but give it a try.
Yes. I'll be right back.
Hello? Yep, Tango Tango. Yeah.
This has been one awkward stream.
Really has been. Alright. I'll hop off the call, I guess. Not the call here,
All
not...
right.
No. The call on the phone, not the call on Discord.
Alright.
Alright.
I already hung up, dear.
I didn't see. Okay.
Did you not bloody... Yeah, I hung up before you said that. Did you not bloody notice?
I did not.
Bruh, he's literally trying to stream a game while being on the phone. And then a call with me. I mean, he's got a lot on his plate right now.
What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I'll just actually I'll take the opportunity to fully heal Jubaje. Well, I used up most of the hyper potions that I was saving, but
Alright, so...
Alright, let's see. Hold on just a second.
Alright, so...
should be. Great. Let's see. Ah, dang it. Hang on a sec. Alright, Tango. Sound settings. Oh boy, yeah,
What?
I could only get sound out of one side of my headphones for a bit, but I tried just unplugging and then replugging in my headphones, and now I'm not getting any sound from the game at all. Yep, nope. I'm not getting any game audio right now. You know what? Let's put on some tunes, I guess. There it is. Let's try this one. All right. Okay, so Magneto. All right. Oh, right. These guys. Today we're dancing for no reason. Someday we'll disappear for no reason. That is literally the only justification these guys have for being here. Ooh, Swablu. I suppose I could catch one. I do need a Pokemon that knows fly. There we go. Alright, let me turn that down a little more. 1, 2, 3. Got it! Alright, Swablu's data is added to the Pokedex. The Cotton Bird Pokemon. For some reason, it likes to land on people's heads softly and act like it's a hat. Name for Swablu. Sora. All right. Let's turn the dowsing machine back on. I need Waterfall to get up there. Ooh, max potion. Double Altaria. Oh boy. Surf. Oof. Okay. Magneto might be done for. Actually, Thunderwave on the other Altaria. Let's use Momo's turn to heal that HP. How about that? There you go, Magneto. Last Hyper Potion. Shoot. Yep. Hold on. What? Boop beep bop. Yep, my voice is still registering on the stream, so hang on. Hello? Tango? Hold on.
Hey?
Yep. Oh.
We still can't hear you. Can you
God
hear
damn.
us?
Hmm.
What is going on? Yeah, I'm actually
Man.
starting to think it's his tech.
Man, today has been all kinds of fucked up.
I think Bifrost finally bit it.
No. I'm still on. I am still on.
Well, I mean,
The
if you're in the
microphone
stream,
did.
I mean, if you're in the stream and he's still streaming, have you like tried writing him a message on
Check.
Guys.
Split?
I'll check.
Okay.
Don't you just love tech
Can
issues?
you hear us?
Jeez. I swear, if they just give me a chance to freaking work. Tango.
There you are.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay.
What happened?
Yeah, I guess the time I tried to, like, unplug and plug my headset back in, it also screwed with Discord settings for my microphone.
Oh,
But
okay.
looky here, you're not roboting for me anymore. I think it might not have been Discord after all. It might have been your mic.
But that doesn't explain why he wasn't roboting for me.
I don't fucking know.
Oh well, I mean,
Let's just-
He's not for me anymore. And watch, I totally jinxed myself. But
I already took care of it.
it's finally fixed. I can relax.
Jeez.
Well, I know what happened from this stream. Just kidding. I get that this has been way too frustrating. I mean, it's more the fact that he was like, oh, and now I picked up fuck! Just the way he said fuck right after. But yeah, no, this has been frustrating enough, so I don't think I will.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Right, where were we? Double Altaria. Oh, great! They have refresh!
You were like, fucking, I just thought you both know in chat.
Mic tap? Oh, no. I have to take a look
He's
when
saying
I
that
can.
both angrily. He's like, I'm working on it, I can hear you!
Because
Yeah,
you guys were basically talking faster than I could respond.
I mean, it wouldn't matter anyway because we couldn't even hear you. Unless you mean respond through, like, typing, but...
Respond through the typing, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you know what? I'll have Magneto keep them busy. I suppose I might as well send out Edwin. And hopefully take advantage of the rock slide. God, that was frustrating. Right, what was I going to do? Let's put on some metal.
Let's put on some metal pants.
First thing I thought of when you said metal pants was that one scene from Ed, Edd n Eddy where Jimmy buys the golden pants from Ed, Edd n Eddy, from the Ed.
Here's the thing. When I hear metal pants, I always think of this guy at 1, where Mid-Boss brings up that for his training he was wearing 2-ton boxers.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, what are those things made of? But they weigh 2 tons.
Well, the girls are gonna like him because his pelvis is gonna be rock solid.
Might be a bit too rock solid.
Heyo.
Also, I think the girls liked him simply because he's Vyers and he's like sexy man. He's like fucking what's his name? Like, oh god, what's his name? Like the commercial sexy man guy. I forget his name.
Fabio?
Yeah, he's like Fabio levels of sexy, but on drugs. Like if Fabio's sexy levels were on drugs, that's basically Vyers.
So basically he has 2-ton boxers. I mean, they would be 2 tons after you beat the shit out of them.
Heyo.
Hey,
I mean,
he said that.
I mean, you
said that like after his.
What's up?
Sorry.
I was gonna say you said he was a boss, right?
Yeah, his name is Vyers, but Laharo, when he first showed up, Laharo said your new name is Mid-Boss, and so for the rest of the game, he is referred to as Mid-Boss. And Laharo's whole reasoning is that, well, you look like a Mid-Boss to me.
Oh, you're playing Pokemon, huh?
What? Hello.
But yeah,
Hey.
it's that Mid-Boss said that after his previous loss, he trained, like he did all these things, and he said, and I did all of it while wearing 2-ton boxers.
Huh.
Alright.
So, I have a question in Pokemon. Like, which Pokemon you think should have an additional type added? Me, I'd say it's Serena because with all those kicks she performs, she might as well be a grass fighting type, for all I know.
I mean, yeah.
Wait, Sabrina should be a grass fighting. Wait, what were you saying?
Like, come on. She may be playing grass type, but come on. It would make sense that she has also a fighting type added because with all those kicks she performs.
Yeah.
I don't want to add a type, I want to change a type. This is something I've brought up to Remy and MSL. I feel like Tyranitar should have been part dragon. It's based on Godzilla, Godzilla is a fire-breathing giant reptile. So Godzilla can be described as a dragon. And literally the only reason Tyranitar is dark is because they wanted to show off the new dark type.
Yeah, that logic makes sense.
I mean, new dark type by making a previous generation Pokemon dark type, like, I don't know, Ninetales. Ninetales.
Well, there's also the fact that back then all dark type moves were physical, and Tyranitar is a massive physical Pokemon.
No, you're wrong. Dark type was special
Really?
back then.
Oh, that's
Dark
what.
type
Oh,
was special.
sorry.
You're thinking of Ghost type that was physical.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was getting them mixed up. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. I mean, but then, you know...
It makes even less sense that Tyranitar is dark type because it's a physical attacker. Why is it dark type?
Okay,
Yeah.
no, you're right. That actually, yeah.
Yeah, it could have been a dragon. I mean, it looks so...
It's
Yeah.
not nearly as bad as Sneasel though, because Sneasel was garbage tier until Gen 4. Because both Dark and Ice were special before the physical special split. So Sneasel could not possibly use any stab moves to any effect. It was that bad.
That and the
Speaking of,
fact that its defenses were garbage too. I mean, at least Tyranitar had good defenses.
Ooh, okay.
Tyranitar. Skyco can vouch for Tyranitar having good defenses. Godzilla in his Emerald Landmines and Nuzlocke has been pulling her weight like a beast.
Then we already have a Godzilla Pokemon form of one of the legendaries. The red one. Groudon, I think that's the name.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks Kaiju-esque. So, yeah. I think they don't want to make too many Godzilla-likes in Pokemon. Watch it. God forbid Toho will, you know, get on their case.
I mean, maybe not Godzilla-like, but definitely Kaiju-like.
Doesn't help that we have Gigantamax in the previous generation.
Oh, yeah.
Also, speaking of Tyranitar being Godzilla, in PokéStar Studios you get to fight a mechanical Tyranitar. So basically, Mecha Godzilla.
Yep.
Kiryu, get that.
Although I like to think that Aggron is more the Mecha Godzilla, considering
Nah.
its behavior is also the polar opposite of Tyranitar, where Tyranitar will go apeshit, Aggron will actually take care of its environment.
You're on the assumption that Mecha Godzilla has ever been used for good, and no, it never has.
Considering, you know, Mechagodzilla was created by humans just to defeat Godzilla, that and the fact that the games, I mean, some of the movies, yeah, it has its own conscience thanks to they extracted cells from Godzilla and dead remains.
You are only thinking of the most modern renditions of Mechagodzilla. The first 3 renditions of Mechagodzilla were alien weapons made to destroy Earth. Then there was Kiryu, which went rogue because it was using the old Godzilla's skeleton, and then there was the most modern one.
Okay. So the modern rendition is more like, you know, let's make a robot Godzilla out of the remains of the original Godzilla that before. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre that they use like the bones and cells just to, you know, make the giant robot, so it's technically a cyborg.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you make a cyborg with just dead remains? Shouldn't a cyborg made with, like, you know...
I guess they meant it really loosely, like the idea of a cyborg being a combination of artificial and organic.
They're playing loose with that rendition of Godzilla.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, none of the mecha monsters in the Godzilla franchise are like fully machines, other than like the first few Mecha Godzillas. Mecha King Ghidorah was a cyborg because It was the body of King Ghidorah taken and mechanically enhanced, as well as having its personality completely overwritten by the machinery.
I see. Speaking of different of Godzillas and Ghidorahs, like, your thoughts on, like, you know, Zilla, like, getting bopped by OG Godzilla?
God, I love that. I love the story behind that, though. I love the story behind that.
Yeah,
It's that Toho revokes the rights. It's that Toho was so, like, the people running Toho, so offended by how bad the TriStar Godzilla movie was, they revoked the rights, took away the rights to that character as a result, and then used it in Godzilla Final Wars as a fucking meat bag for Godzilla to easily kill because they want to flex on TriStar.
To be fair, yeah, TriStar did kind of botch it.
Yeah.
They wanted to flex on TriStar, and I applaud the pettiness.
Sometimes petty.
They used the bell. Yeah, it was a terribly rendered CG version of the original Zilla that was made by TriStar. Have you noticed the graphics?
Also, the fact that it was renamed Zilla is because Toho said that TriStar took the god out of Godzilla. What are you saying? This is an abomination that does not deserve any respect.
That, and you know, it's a term now associated with non-Godzilla looking beings, or just knockoff Godzillas.
Yup. I love it. I love it. I love how petty they were. And then, and to be fair, we did eventually get a good American-made Godzilla with the more recent MonsterVerse stuff.
Mm-hmm. At least that's good. That at least a struggle involved Godzilla and the Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Oh God.
Oh God. I kind of like the idea of the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla, like continuing the story of that baby Godzilla. Although the canonical story of that baby Godzilla ends with him being burnt to a crisp in the Sydney Opera House by Godzilla, because I like to imagine that that was the baby Zilla.
Now this
When I first watched Final Wars, I saw Zilla on the back of the thing. I was like, "Oh, is that what they call the baby Godzilla?" No, that thing is called Manila for some reason.
Manila? Where did they name a country after a...
No, it was like, it was either Mila or Manila. I forget which one.
Either way, I'm like surprised. Like, if it's Manila, I'd be surprised because one, I'm Filipino, and two, that Manila is the capital of the Philippines.
To be fair, I think that baby Godzilla was found somewhere in that area because it was like they had to travel pretty goddamn far to bring that thing back home to Japan.
Could you imagine Godzilla baby Godzilla roaming around the Philippines? Then we would just make a movie about that called Godzilla Mayhem in Manila or something like that.
Here's the thing, we don't actually know where Monster Island is located, do we?
No, we don't.
For all we know, it could be in that area. It's tropical enough.
Mm-hmm.
So it could actually be in the Philippines.
Yep, Philippines, Malaysia, anywhere that's in the equator. We have like tropical islands that would, you know, suit these kaiju. And speaking of,
we know Monster Island is in the Philippines.
Really? Well, that makes sense. Though at least, you know, the Philippines is fascinated with tokusatsu. Just don't watch anything that, well, okay. To be fair, the recent Filipino adaptations of certain series that became akin to tokusatsu, like Voltes 5, they're good. Just don't watch Saido, which is basically a knockoff version of Zyder, like a Filipino version that did not go well with a lot of people around the world. God forbid you see the green screen motorcycle effect they use. I still remember this and I remember talking about it, and there are some people that don't want to remember it, like how gaudy and cheesy it was.
I should also bring up that I don't know how many people know that Toho has been making movies for far longer than they've been making. Godzilla movies.
They really have, yeah.
Well, there's movies they did other movies before
I think the first noteworthy monster movie was Attack of the H-Men, which isn't even a kaiju movie. It's a sci-fi murder mystery.
Huh. So before Toho was associated with Tokusatsu, they did something different. Huh.
Before they were, yeah, they pretty much. I think they pretty much always made monster movies, but like, it was a long time before they got to the giant monsters and the Ultramans, the Jet Jaguars, which I don't think is neither an Ultraman nor a kaiju. It's a giant fighting robot.
I guess.
A giant fighting robot that apparently can change size?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we've seen like other tokusatsu that have monsters that go bigger or just big in general, like from those old Super Sentai / Power Rangers. You know, when
like, there's been plenty of times where Godzilla has been like has had to face monsters bigger than himself, like Biolant and Orga. Those are two monsters that are outright bigger than him that he had to contend with.
Well, true.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying to me that these guys would just squish Zilla by just stepping on Zilla?
Not Orga. Biolant definitely, because Biolant was like a full head and a half taller than Godzilla. But like Orga was just big enough to where he could fit Godzilla into his snake unhooking jaw.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's like a manga / anime about, its actors, talking, like, I think I'll show the video later. I think I found it in Let's
see.
Oh, speaking of that, Remy, your thoughts on Kamen Rider having a ninja themed riders as of late?
I need to actually watch the series, but I've heard about it and I am actually rather interested, especially after a few months ago I watched that Shin Kamen Rider movie.
Shin Kamen Rider.
Yeah, to be surprised, there's a lot of, ninja themed riders, along with riders that you never thought there'd be, their motifs are gonna be based on something other than animals, insects, grasshoppers, and such.
To be fair, some ninja are equated to animals. Like, an obvious example would be the gallant Jiraiya, because he was known for summoning frogs and toads.
Right back, Kamen Rider Shinobi summons a away.
Trying to remember what I'm supposed to do here in the strange house. Oh, wait.
Looking for a Hectomaniac?
The strange house says I did it for you.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember where to look.
Yeah, so off topic, man. It'll take a while. Don't worry, you'll find whatever you're finding.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, there's a rare candy in here.
Okay. And I might be needing it in a
Second floor in the eastern room.
Eastern room. Okay. So let's see. Yep, nope. The only place I have access to right now is downstairs, so.
Oh, well.
Well, you gotta find.
Go. Here's the thing: you gotta go through the downstairs to get things to move.
Yeah, I getcha.
We're progressing to the entirety of the second floor, right?
Yep.
That's tracking.
Switching to Momo.
I honestly don't like cooking, either in games or in real life, because it's a waste of time and can be exhausting. In gaming, in this case, it's more mentally exhausting. Especially, you might end up forgetting where exactly you need to go if you're constantly searching like you're in a maze.
Yep. Alright, downwards. Okay.
Speaking of mazes. Hey, Hey Remy, you think that they're gonna give Asterios an animation update? Because I highly doubt it, but
I doubt it, but that would be cool.
I mean, it'd be obvious for some other heroic spirits like Matahari and Shakespeare, but
Heck,
I don't think the big guy doesn't get enough love.
Heck, Paracelsus hasn't had an animation update in forever.
And it's implied that he's very powerful, but to an extent, especially with the sort of Paracelsus he has. Come on, he's a freaking alchemist for crying out.
You know, you know a batch I think they should give animation updates to? The Hassans.
Oh.
Like, King Hassan, his animation, his current animation is fine. But they should, and I believe Cursed Arm got an update at one point with the Fate Zero event.
Yours did get an update. It's just, you know,
But
100
Face and Serenity, they could use an animation update.
Especially Serenity because, man, that kick is too loud.
Oh.
Like,
for example.
Alright.
and then she's gotten popular thanks to the Camelot movie, so she deserves love. And to think that she originated in Fate Prototype. Wait, she's from Fate Prototype, right? Because I know that Jekyll and Hyde is originally a berserker in Fate Prototype.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Spell tag. Ooh, I could use that.
I've noticed there's even more.
Don't have anyone using ghost moves yet because you didn't give Shadow Claw to anyone.
Oh yeah.
You might need to equip that.
Yeah, I think Momo can learn it.
Momo can, but more importantly, Eddie can.
Ooh, good point.
Also, I forgot to ask this before, but you're also like the newer ninja servants, you know, including the 5-star Kashin Koji, which
I am
kind of bizarre.
I am really hyped for that one, actually.
Yep. Especially with the mystery on like her lore, just like with the real life Kashin Koji, which we don't know what exactly is the deal with the dude. Other than he's a magician, he's unfortunate that no one can do, that he might as well be a ninja. Hence why Kashin Koji in FBO is a bit of a ninja. In this case, and even further, a Karakuri ninja, because look at the doll, mannequin-like limbs and all the mechanical.
Yeah. Let's see, could I ask you to be my opponent in a long-awaited Pokemon battle?
Fighters are also associated with ninjas, right?
Karakuri?
From the other...
Karakuri is basically an aspect of like old Japanese technology, and ninjas were all about technology. I mean, they capitalized on the gunpowder craze.
I mean, ninjas can use guns, just not like... Oh, okay, they can. If they're still ninjas to this day, their techniques involving firearms would be improved, but I wouldn't think they would go too hard like...
They would probably run away with the whole kinds of guns. Like, I don't know if you heard about this some years back, but there were some people researching guns that could peer around corners.
Yep. Yeah, they mostly use any guns that, you know, for either for silent takedowns or just, you know, paralyzing, rather than anything bombastic, because you don't want to give away your position like a bazooka or anything.
That just gave me a crazy idea. Just imagine a gun with like a built-in periscope or something, where it's like not only can you see above where the wall that you're trying to shoot from, but you can also fire from above the wall you're trying to shoot from while still hiding behind the wall.
That's gonna take a lot of resources to go through.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if modern day ninjas actually capitalized on technology, I mean, what's up?
What the fuck?
Koki doing things?
I know what that is. That's someone tattooing their eyeball.
I've heard about that.
Ugh, yeah. That sounds painful.
Guns that can curve shots and periscope shots, leading the guns from My Hero Academia.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd imagine somebody got creative with that idea.
Also, like, the only
the fact that her hair is the bullets, that she just like opens up her right shoulder, tears off some hair, turns into a bullet, just shoots it out of her arm.
That is very interesting. Also, is it me, or when I look at ninjas with guns, I think of, like, you know, from fan servicey material games like Senran Kagura and freaking Action Thymonin. Yes, the latter based on a hentai. What
Yeah,
the hell?
yeah.
Especially one of the latter is, like, you know, using a fucking bazooka. I'm like, stealthy? That sounds like you're gonna blow up stuff.
Well, like I said, they capitalized on the gunpowder craze. Like, what did you think they used to make their smoke bombs? Okay, Darude is now level 43. What level did you say V Brava evolves at?
45. Remy, you have a Pokemon level 34.
You're close. You're close, dude.
Yeah.
You don't need to grind the root up much further. Get Eddie some experience, for Christ's sakes.
I wanted to evolve.
34.
I wanted to evolve Darude first, and then get it to Eddie.
Just put Eddie in the bloody lead then, so that he hasn't leveled up since he evolved.
Need to evolve this guy or girl just to make sure to take advantage of this opportunity. Also, I've noticed that, you know, given the history of ninjutsu and, you know, using anything as a weapon, I wouldn't be surprised that ninjas would use pens as weapons, because it looks like an ordinary object, it looks pointy, and you can practically use it for either distractions or, you know, assassinations.
I actually made a joke about that with my Silver Shinobi character. I said something like, "The pen is mightier than the sword. Everybody expects you to stab them with a sword. Nobody expects you to stab them with a pen."
Right. Should I put Eddie into the lead so that he can at least get some bloody experience, because he is dangerously behind?
And also, on the topic of ninjas, which is the best ninja in fighting games?
Ooh.
I'd say for me,
That is a good question.
For me, so I'm limited to anything from Arc System Works, so Chip Zanot and Banshee Sugami.
Not counting Chip and Bang?
No. Like, I'm just staying out my examples for my.
Oh,
like,
yeah. That is a question.
Right, so back onto the topic of Pokemon.
Sorry, got carried away, yeah.
Like,
Here.
the past half hour.
That's half hour. Felt like 20 minutes, I guess.
It's
That was
hyperbole, mate. It's hyperbole. You have X scissor. There we go.
Yes! Remember, delay!
Is this Pokemon in like a shiny variant? I've never seen this color scheme before. The one you're facing.
Gothorita? No.
Not even remotely.
It's just a regular
It's
Gothorita.
Yeah, let's put Eddie into the lead.
It's been a while since I kept up with Pokemon other than seeing some countdowns and videos about these
We're not.
Pokemon.
Give me a second! Remember, delay!
How bad is the delay? I said that right as the battle ended.
Huh. That was a coincidence.
This is pretty bloody bad. Oh, we now have... When did you put... Huh.
What do you mean?
I just noticed the Swablu.
Yeah, I switched Zoro with the Swablu so that I could teach it Fly so that I could get back here.
We have Fly and Darude.
No, I didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, I didn't.
That was the plan. I remember you looking. Did we not actually drop rock slide for it?
We did not.
That was what we discussed last time.
Oh.
Actually, no, that was 2 streams ago. How did I not notice this yet?
Let's see. I think I gotta go through here.
Yeah, like the plan was to give it to Darude. Why we're using him? He's our flyer.
All right. Rock slide.
Whoops.
So I guess we should teach it to him after this battle then.
I guess.
Like either over crunch or over rock slide, whichever you prefer to drop.
Definitely not those two.
Well, what else is there to drop? Earth Power and Dragon Breath both get stabbed.
Hmm. See, it was a tough decision, so I guess that's why I put it on. I guess.
Well, no, I remember you said it's something you would have to think about, and then you forgot about it.
Okay, Duskstone.
Now I remember. It's that you said you need to think about between streams, and you clearly thought about it hard because we both forgot.
All right, bulldoze.
I mean, okay, to be fair, does he need rock slide when we have Eddie?
Well, I'm mainly keeping it on both of them as like an alternative in case one of them is incapacitated.
Okay, dude. Okay, that's good. Oh, then does he need crunch when we have Weavile down the line?
Well, we don't have Weavile yet, so. I'm surprised Edwin outspeeds this thing.
Well, then it comes down to either his ground move or his dragon move, babe. We're not getting either of those because those get stabbed.
I said we don't have a Weavile yet, so.
I know, which is why I'm like, okay, then it comes down to Earth Power or Dragon Breath.
No, as in, I can give up Crunch when we have the Weavile.
Okay, that's fair enough.
That's what I was referring to.
I didn't understand that. That's what I meant. Okay, well, let's look at Shadow Claw for Eddie then. That is a good move for Eddie.
That is a good move for Eddie. I do still need to teach him that.
Don't have any ghost type attackers.
Yeah, so.
So that's at least something we can do.
Shadow Claw.
I'm thinking we'll drop Bulldoze on him, actually.
Really? Bulldoze? Again, he doesn't get stabbed from it, but...
I mean, here's the thing. Bulldoze can be put on Jubage.
Nah.
And... Bulldoze has been letting us down recently because it... Also, the fact that it has the same... roughly the same coverage as Rock Slide anyways.
Like, I mean, Bulldoze can reduce the opponent's speed, can it? That might be
yeah.
helpful.
Yeah, that one actually has been helpful.
Well, then what do we drop? We can't get rid of Strength, not without going to move the leader, and I guess we have access to that, but then who do we give Strength to? Unless... No, I have an idea. We give Strength to Jubage over Return, because we haven't been using Return.
Yeah, that might actually work.
So, let's hold off, let's go back to Miss Stroughton. Eddie.
Of course
we have the TM port, so we can reteach it.
Alright.
Yeah, let's head out of here. We have dig, we can just dig our way out.
Alright. Yeah, we're at time anyway.
So let's do this.
You know, I will say,
streams.
if you do make a
streams,
mistake,
then. Like,
If you
let's
do
end
make
the
a
stream,
mistake
we'll
with,
go do the quick,
You
then we'll get
you
back
guys
to
are talking over each other again. All right, MSO, you were saying?
I was gonna say, if you make a mistake with your, like a seemingly irreparable mistake with your movesets, I can fix that too.
Yeah, I guess you got a point there.
It's not irreparable because we have.
Well, I'm
have
just
the
saying,
Bulldoze
like,
TM.
if you know, like if you end up missing something, I can even give egg moves. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be speeding a little too much.
All right, so yeah, let's dig out of here, and let's fly to Mistral and drop strength on Eddie. Give Eddie back Bulldoze, then we'll give strength to Jubage.
All right.
And then fly, and then I guess fly back to Undella.
Well, actually, Forrest, I do realize that there is one way something could be irreparable if you give a TM to the wrong Pokemon. Because, like, the TMs aren't... Oh, wait, actually, aren't the TMs, like...
Oh,
The TMs are reusable here. The TMs are reusable in this game.
Right, okay.
This is when they're if the use, which is why I said it's not a big deal, because we have the TM for Bulldoze, so we can teach as many times as we want.
Alrighty, okay. Yeah, you guys are...
The move Relearner House, I believe, is the top one.
The top one, okay.
I think it is...
Oh, actually, I need to go back in there because I think I can get a new thing from this lady.
Oh yeah, we probably got more TMs, yeah.
20 TMs on the dot.
Yeah, we can get another HP up. And should they... We have a lot of tanky Pokemon now I'm thinking about it. That could go to Zhu, Magneto, or Eddie.
Alright,
It could go to any of those three.
Pretty
we
much.
have a lot of tanky Pokemon on this team. Which is interesting, because this is coming off of the last team where we had no tanky Pokemon. Wait, is this... Wait! Is it...
That's not it.
Okay, move the leader, Black 2. Where is he? Okay, it's in the Pokemon World Tournament area.
Okay.
Well, I got confused because that family was here in this game, was here in the last game.
Now you really are making that mistake.
Yeah, look, I mean, we called it. We called it would happen. It's the old man on the left side.
I see it. I'm talking to him right now.
You know, I only meant that as a joke. I didn't think it would actually happen.
Well...
I mean, if it happens one way, it could feasibly happen the other way.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you going into Jubage's?
Make him forget return.
Return could be deleted without doing that.
Yeah, just make it sure. Alright,
Yeah, it's just a TM, it's not an HM.
I get it. Just making sure.
Okay.
Alright, Edwin, let's get rid of strength.
Silver gets rid of return. Silver gets rid of return. Replaces it with frustration.
I mean, that's kind of what I've been feeling with the tech issues tonight. Though he's also been...
Oh, hey! You know what that means? Since I'm in the Driftvale City area, I could stock up on those herbs.
Remington!
Hey, it fucking works.
No, little German boy. Don't go to the meat cave.
You would be the worst Pokemon trainer in real life, using those herbs all the goddamn time.
Let's see.
I mean, it kind of depends on,
we have
like...
Hunt Scales. Let's see
well, I mean,
what
it
we
kind
can
of...
read.
Oh, go
we
ahead.
have Hunt Scales. Let's see what we can teach to Eddie now that he's evolved.
Anyway, I was going to say, it all depends on what the happiness loss on the herbs are compared to how much happiness he can regain.
Alright.
Given how he spams them, he's definitely working at a net loss.
Okay, let's see.
Shell Smash!
Do I want Shell Smash? I'm sorry, but the way you said that...
I guess not, because we don't have Sturdy, so it's a lot riskier, but that is... That is a tempting move.
On the other hand, I could teach him Rock Blast.
We gotta teach. Now it comes down to, do we want Shell Smash, Rock Blast, or Bulldoze?
I
know what we're not getting. We're not getting Slash because that's.
We're not getting Slash. We're not getting Withdraw. So.
We're definitely not getting Sand Attack.
We're definitely not getting Sand Attack. I'll go with Rock Blast purely because Stab.
Not teaching him Bulldoze. We're teaching him Rock Blast.
Okay.
And now we teach Chubaje strengths before we forget again.
All right, before we do that.
Oh, let's check. I guess we can check Momo. There's nothing that
Let's see.
can get.
Hammer.
That can get.
Ooh, Hammer Arm. That would kind of contradict Flame Charge, but.
We also want to give him strength. So what will we drop for strength if we take Hammer Arm?
Yeah, good point.
We outright need strength for puzzles down the line.
Yeah, let's just give him strength.
We could. I remember that Momo can get Aqua Jet, but that's physical, and she's not, like, you know, modest nature, so lowered physical.
All right. Strength.
And then let's head back to Undella, heal up, and I guess that'll be it.
After I stock up on those herbs.
Remington?
Hey!
Let your Pokemon love you, for crying out loud!
If they love me, don't.
Wait, I thought I... Oh, right. Because he had a slot open, so... Alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I mainly get the herbs just because they function the same as freaking hyper potions or whatever, but they're cheaper.
And they also lower your friendship. Your Pokemon constantly hate you.
But they're cheaper.
You would be the worst trainer in real life.
It keeps them fucking alive.
It lowers their friendship the same level that fainting does.
It keeps them fucking alive.
You also can't buy that many anyways.
Excuse me, packs a bunch of herbs into his inventory.
I will kick your ass.
I can only buy 2.
I use fertilizer. A fertilizer called POKéMON.
Anyways, now let's head to Undella, heal up, and now.
Actually, wait, shit. Ooh. Is there anything I could sell? Because...
You could buy Moo Moo Milk.
That's what I was just thinking.
Oh, yeah, no. I was like, Remy, you don't need... The Moo Moo Milk. The Moo Moo Milks will actually be outright better than the energy roots right now, anyways.
I don't see...
We have vitamins to use.
Yeah, we do.
That calcium's definitely going. Actually, no. Because Momo, Magneto, and Darude all could use that.
Alright, Flying Gem, Sharp Beak.
I mean...
Ooh, Big Pearl. I forgot I had the Big Pearl. Do I need...
Sell the Master Ball!
No.
You can't anyways.
It'd probably only be like $1 if I could anyway.
Actually, you can't sell it.
Well, yeah, no, that's why I said if I could. Let's see. Dusks.
Yeah, I mean...
I was trying to ask.
Okay.
Oh,
sorry, go ahead.
Do I need the Dusk Stone to evolve Sneasel into Weavile?
What you need for Weavile is the Razor Claw.
Gotcha. Okay, so I can sell that.
That's why I'm telling you, you don't need these stones.
Oh, right.
Weavile needs a specific held item.
Right. I forgot. Where do I need to sell the big nugget?
You can't do that until the after game.
Right, shoot.
Because that's in Iceris.
That's why I said I forgot.
I'm reminding you.
Alright. There's a dozen bottles of Moo Milk.
Also, you said this chick was goth. You were clearly lying.
No, I was talking about the one in freaking Oras.
I was making a joke.
Oh. Sorry, after all the... Sorry, I guess after all the frustration of the communications and all the tech issues, I guess your frustration's kind of starting to carry over to me.
Yeah. And now we heal and head back to Undella because next time, which is on Tuesday, we'll be finally carrying on. Probably getting our ass beat by our rival because we're, aside from Darude, we're all significantly underleveled.
Alright. Let's fly over to...
Choga himself actually said that this is probably the hardest game, like, in terms of the level curve.
Yeah, the level curve was a little steep at the beginning, for sure.
It continues. It'll continue, as you'll see next time.
Actually, you want to hear a fun Gen 5 fact that I actually was unaware of until yesterday?
Yeah?
What?
Okay, you know how Magmar's Japanese name is Booba, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what Mandibuzz's name is?
What?
Volgina.
What?
Oh,
I'm not kidding you. Go ahead, look it up. Look it up.
Alright.
So what Pokemon was it again?
Mandibuzz.
Oh, Mandibuzz?
Yep.
Mandibuzz, Japanese...
Actually, now that I think about it, it makes sense. Ball for Vulture and Gyna
Oh
for
shit!
Regina.
No way! No way!
No, hold on.
Actually, it's pronounced Borgina, but yeah, I see where you're going with that.
Actually, well, yeah, I was gonna say like Bull for Vulture and Gina for Queen. Yeah, it actually makes sense. The Vulture, like Vulture Queen. If you were taking it like in the like.
That is so dumb. That is so dumb.
I mean, it makes sense, but it also is like, oh shit, what were they thinking?
All right.
I can clearly see why none of that got carried over to the English version.
Let's see. Oh! Let's see. Let's go ahead and raid Lythero, who is currently playing Mario Party Superstars with Proton John and Octopimp.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop over to Tom's to see Tom's debut now. He's been going for 2 hours. Oh no, that was us. Oh, he's still been going for 2 hours. Wow.
So wait, well, if you're announcing him in a raid, you said Lythero or Lythero? Wow, it seems to me that the life expectancy is just going to drop in the next few minutes.
That's why the raid...
My life expectancy is just going to drop in the next few minutes. I don't know why.
That's probably one of my favorite skits out of all the animations I've seen of his stuff.
Oh my god, Tom's VTuber is an anime moe wizard blob.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. All right.
I'll send you a screenshot. I will send you a screenshot.
All right, we're gonna raid Lythero with Nobody Expects the Disconnected.
I mean, if you're playing Splatoon 3, you can expect that a lot.
Oh, that got a little too real there.
Oh, that hurt. There he is, Remy.
All right, let me see. You DM'd it to me. Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Like, yeah, it does. It's like it's so moe in anime. I was expecting it to be a bit more classy, you know.
All right.
You know, Silver, I'm kind of
Especially with how the
surprised you don't
reveals
use.
were going with like the legs. Like I was expecting it to be a bit more like Taka's.
Oh
I
yeah.
was gonna say, I'm surprised you don't use your like your what is it, your PNG tuber, all that much anymore.
Yeah, I think it was because I was having some tech issues with that at the time, so I could probably try pulling it back up again. All right.
I'm gonna send it to you too, MSL, so you can see it.
All right. Let's go ahead and raid.